Oh, what are they going to do to me? Oh, well.
So this was like totally an accident that I had this jacket and these shorts, but
oh, wow.
it's going with like the crazy, the wigs kind of
Yeah,
giving
I like the wig. It's like very Marilyn Monroe and very 60s.
mixed with like mad scientist at the same time. It's my
People like it. They're like, yay.
Yeah, I got this one from that King's Beauty place, which is like in the hood, and I didn't even realize, because usually the real hair wigs are expensive, you know? And a lot of times you have to like do more to style them.
Oh, yeah.
Today's the first time I looked at it today, and I was like, oh my gosh, it's a real hair wig.
They have a couple, they had some, when I lived in Chicago, right off of Milwaukee Avenue, they had like 5 or 6, like, wig places and all sorts of stuff. But they still have one or two big stores. They're like the Korean wig places with, yeah.
Yeah, the Korean one, yeah, those ones are good. King's Beauty. And the first time I put one of these on, I was just like, I was in there with my boyfriend, I was joking around. I was like, look at me in this old lady wig. And I was like, wait, I look good.
Yeah, I like
be a hot old lady.
Yeah, I like the yeah, like the 60s short wig. They're so cute.
And it's like like it's just like a hat. It looks cute. Like my hair's all braided up weird under this. I did a hair treatment earlier. I have a black one that's cute too. I never like realized why I never looked good with, like, I had my hair dyed black at one time, but it didn't occur to me that I needed to do like the eyebrows black. And then last year I was like, let me put some mascara on these, and I was like, oh, that's the trick.
That's the secret. Yeah, you have to darken your eyebrows big time.
And an extra, it has to be like that dark black. Last time I think I used a brown black and it wasn't. It was not the same fit.
Yeah, when your hair's darker, you have to. That is the fun thing about, you can do your makeup so much darker.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oof. Yeah, I don't think the girl with dystonia could do this just yet. Like, I'm baby stepping her.
So I'll show you how I would do on her. This is how I'm doing on you.
Okay.
I'll show you which side of her neck is messed up.
Her left side right here.
That one?
Like
okay.
her SCM muscle.
Yeah, so I would do on her, I'd probably like start her on her back first. But I would do her more like I'm doing like a post-op thing. It's very, very gentle.
Like, yeah, okay. Yeah. I did that with a gua sha. I was like, okay, I'm on a setting. I have a 1 to 10 setting, and you're getting the 1.
And she was okay with the 1.
Yeah, she's okay with the 1, but you have to kind of tell her that, and then.
Oh, that makes sense.
And then you also, like, I think that because she has had some trauma, you have to, like,
start her up.
You have to tell her, or, you know, like, hey, I'm gonna take a deep breath, and then that way she feels like she has control over what's happening to her.
Oh, okay, and like regulate the breath.
Yeah, like regulate the breath, and I don't think that, I mean, she might be okay face down now, but I probably screwed up by having her face down her first treatment, but I didn't realize she was that
sensitive.
I didn't realize that there was that much. I was in it, and you have somebody coming in for a treatment, and you want to knock it out because you want them to get the most
so quick. Yeah.
You want you've got one chance for them to be like, yeah, I went and
I'm coming back when I come back.
I'm coming back. You did a great job. I'm paying for this out of pocket. Versus
somebody sent me.
Yeah, baby stepping somebody because they have trauma.
Yeah.
And you're like, okay, we're gonna have to dial this shit back because you have to baby step this person.
No, yeah, and I'll tell like clients with that. Like usually I'll have somebody, like we just had April on the live stream, and I'm like, hey, if you want more relaxation, you're definitely going to get really good results. It's not going to be as fast as our other friend Cece, who was on the live with us, because she was like, yeah, go for it. But she used to be like a, personal trainer and stuff, like lift heavy. So I was like, I know she was in beast mode. So she was so scared. Cecilia, she scared the shit out of her. And then finally she came and she was like, that wasn't bad. I was like, no, you're just going to we just have to know. You know what I mean? We're going to get results. And the cool thing about the buccal massage too, those results that I did on Carol were just absolutely insane. I impressed myself with just my magic hands. Because she has a pacemaker. So we can't use any electricity on her.
That's pretty cool. Isn't that's... I mean, this person that has to start, I mean, just even an inch that she's able to lift her head up. I'm like, okay, well, if it's an inch, you know, I mean, okay, if you have to come for like 12 weeks or 14 weeks, so be it.
Either way, that's not that long. It's long in the scheme of like how quickly we are used to helping people who don't have like those handicaps. You know what I mean? Just because we're used to being it so fast. But that's the same with like with the hair. I'm like, yeah, it's probably gonna be like 12 weeks, and I'm like, I'm just so used to like how quickly we see results in the face.
Yeah, that's true.
But people who've spent a lot of money and done a lot of things for the hair, they're like, that's it, and I'm like, yeah, I guess that isn't that long.
Yeah, it's interesting. It's so anyway, it's good. I think it's she's coming back. She's on board. I just if I were in that situation, I woke up and my neck was just like.
So she just woke up one day and it started.
I think it happened. Yeah, I think it started happening like within a month.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
And is that something that can be like stress induced, like an autoimmune type of thing?
It's autoimmune.
Okay, that's
they don't know. They actually don't know what causes it.
So that makes sense why you're using the PTSD points on her for sure.
Oh yeah. She's got like a bunch of anxiety and inflammation, and then she's only 34.
Aww,
and then she's got like a lot of swelling in her legs, and it's bright red, and she's got like she's got like purple and blue veins in her legs, and I'm like thinking, you're 34. But she has the not Nouveau ring, but the she's on weird birth control, and she's on the third.
Birth control do weird things. I've gotten so many referrals from things I'd never heard of that are like from doctors from weird birth control stuff.
This is she has she's been on like Noraplant, and she's been on it for like, I want to say like 12 years or something.
Now what is that?
I think
it's an implant?
Yeah, it's an implant, and I'm like,
seem like they get a lot
oh
of
yeah, no, I've seen that. I'm like, well, I was talking, I mentioned to her, I'm like, you know, if it were me, I'd be like, I'm getting off of this birth control right now. Like, I don't know what the problem is. Oh, look at my back fat. Oh my God.
We're sculpting it today. So this is going to be getting rid of
oh
like,
wait,
the
that
pain
is
in
part
your
of that's my
shoulder.
boob. Part of that's my breast.
Huh?
Part of that was my breast.
No, we're pushing that back into the titty.
Oh,
so all of the back fat, we're pushing it into the boob.
Oh, thank you.
Because why not? It's already there. We might as well put it somewhere we want it, right?
Yeah, so I was like, you know, maybe you should go to your doctor and get off of this birth control, because like we don't know what's causing it, and they were like, oh, well, it doesn't say that's a side effect. And I'm like, what? I'm like,
a lot of that stuff it actually does. And like I've literally had people be like, hey, this says it's in the side effect, and the doctor will be like, well, that never really happens. And I'm like, okay, well, why would it be in the paperwork they get from the freaking pharmacist if it never actually happens? And this person's telling you that it's happening. Like, what do you even mean?
Well, I mean, the thing about treating human beings is like, people are weird.
Yeah,
it's like
so different.
Everybody's different, and it's like, if you're a practitioner or you're a doctor, you see all kinds of stuff. People report all kinds of crazy shit to you, and you can either listen to it and be open to possibilities and things that you don't know, or you can be dogmatic and say, oh, they're all crazy. Everybody's crazy.
Exactly.
All of my patients are crazy, and I'm just going to adhere to what medical school or the pharmaceutical industrial complex is telling me. Okay.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, wow. That's it. Oof. That's the one that my massage therapist always
makes like a clunk.
He'll work on it, and then he'll stop.
He's like, I need a break.
And he'll sigh, like with like just annoyance that it's still there. And I'm like, I'm sorry, I don't know why it's still there.
So yeah, if you go, so the frequency machine, we're breaking up these like specific spots, and they literally, you can't see it on your back, but it literally does look like cellulite in your back as well and in your arms. And then, so we loosen up those little spots that are aesthetic, but they go deep. And then it's going to be awesome if she goes to get a massage tomorrow.
Ooh.
And then when he comes back, he's going to be like, oh, something. He's going to be able to feel a difference. He's going to be like, oh, he will see a sigh of relief instead of a sigh of being tired.
Yeah, he's great. He's like really deep work.
So yeah, a lot of times people will think this is massage, but it's actually specific body treatments. We work on like specific areas. We don't do massage here, but it goes great with massage. The best order for this would be to come see me first and then go get your massage after. Especially what's perfect, she's doing this, it's the last thing of her day.
Ooh.
And she's gonna go home, drink a bunch of water tonight, sleep, because that's when your body's gonna use all this extra ATP that the microcurrent is creating.
And I'm off tomorrow. Yeah.
She's gonna sleep in. She's gonna sleep in really good, even better. And then she'll be super primed and ready for a massage. So I've worked on one of her friends before that literally couldn't walk, and it was a back thing that was an issue. And we worked on the back and like couldn't walk after that, but after he slept, because the sleep is where the magic happens, then that's when your body can really reuse that ATP. After he woke up, he was literally walking. Again. Walking.
He was not, that is true, because when you came over, he was like crawling to the restroom, and then you came over and you worked on his back, and he, you know, for a few hours he was like, you know, still crawling, just like couldn't walk. Woke up in the middle of the night and was freaking walking to the bathroom and and I was like,
magic.
Wow.
Yeah, so water and hydration are a key part, and getting a good electrolytes in you. You know, I almost called you Coco. Oh, that means I really love you. My Coco is my dog who just passed, so I only call.
Aww.
I've called you Coco, my friend who cleans my house who used to watch Coco, and my sister Holly Coco.
Aww.
So it just slipped. So sweet. That means Coco's here with us helping you heal.
Thank you, Coco.
She's a little dog angel.
Aww. How long did you have her?
A little over 10 years.
Aww.
She's so sweet. She was ready to go. I extended her contract. I had to cash in some of my karma points with God. I was like, you can die on the eclipse or after the eclipse. I don't care. I'm maxing out all my credit cards on hydration fluids for you and taking off work to give you treatments every day. And it was crazy. So, like, it ended up being my 10-year anniversary was, like, my birthday party, but it ended up being, like, her going away party. She got the last Aura Fit picture. Oh, we should do an event with the Aura Photo people at your place. Your place is big enough for it.
Okay.
Yeah, they just want 12 people, so we can, like, pre-sell some tickets and figure out whatever we'll do.
Oh, my friend Jenny, that's a hairstylist, she would come.
Oh, my gosh, I love the Aura. I used to go and get them at Inner Path. Which Inner Path is, that's where if you see the Psychic Jane on the channels, that's where she does past life readings and stuff there. But they used to have one there, but then they stopped making the film, so I didn't know. They told me it just broke. It didn't actually broke. They just stopped making the film for it. And then some other like brilliant mad scientist up in Michigan started remaking the film again.
Interesting.
And yeah, now the film that they made has even more colors. So Coco got the last picture.
Oh.
And she was like almost invisible. And we had like a animal medium here, an animal intuitive.
Uh-huh.
And she came inside and she went right up to and sat next to her on that couch. And she was like, yeah, I'm done with treatments. I want to go. And I was like, I told you this is your party and you're going to have fun. You can die tomorrow or the next day. You're not dying today.
Oh.
And then she tried to run in front of a car. She had never done that. I'm like, girl, what did I tell you? Tomorrow. You can die during the eclipse. It's going to be magical. And then she
Why
died the
did you
next
want
day.
her to die on the eclipse?
I already had the party planned.
Oh.
And I thought it would be magical for her to die on the eclipse. And she was all black. And like I saw this thing where you can like see the
And
little
so she did.
moons.
So she
waited till the eclipse and we got a really cute picture of her and Lucky.
She obeyed.
And
She obeyed.
yeah.
She's like, peace out.
She's like, come on. You're a lot of work. She's like, I'm not even coming back to visit you for like 6 months. Like, you are the most. Like, you are the hardest guardian angel, client, patient, whatever I am to the
That's
the
funny.
dog ever.
That's funny.
Like, I'm over it. And I told Mr. Lou, I was like, your sister died. He just went and smelled her foot. And he was like, oh, okay. So I'm the favorite now.
Somebody's like really loving the outfit.
Thank you, darling. Thank
Really?
you.
Would it work with a shirt on?
Yeah, it doesn't work without direct contact. Correct, Dave. Thank you. I just happened to have this, actually. I had the shorts and then I had the jacket, and I was like, whoa, this is cute. Even though it's like 35 degrees outside, it's cute on the inside, right? We'll say this would be Portia's outfit. You know, if you see me put this in the crazy mad scientist Marilyn Monroe wig on.
Ooh.
Does that tickle? So that's over your kidneys.
It's deep. That's a...
So we'll come back over that spot, because the spot that the frequency we were using right now is for like the lungs and like cellulite, so like the back fat area.
Okay.
And then I was getting a vibe to go over it with the red frequency over the kidneys. And the red frequency does kidney, liver, and blood. So that's all good stuff to do when you're...
I didn't even know that area was sore.
Isn't that crazy? It's so interesting.
Oh my God.
Okay, now think about what kind of points that would be for acupuncture.
Yeah, they're like kidney points.
Kidney, that's what I feel.
They're kidney. But it could be that I've been coughing and, you know, you were sick.
Weird stuff.
But I did work out today, and it was like probably, it was like the first real workout I've done in a week. So.
Oh, I think that, but yeah, I was feeling kidney though.
Yeah, it's kidney.
energetically. But yeah, whenever you're getting over a sickness, and you really get over a sickness quick, I feel like our kidneys, like our body might heal quicker, but the kidneys and the liver are still like, okay, I need help.
They're still detoxifying.
Yeah.
All that.
They're like, I'm doing a lot right now.
It was weird. Like, I had a very weird body odor for like 2 days. Like, just really, I mean.
Something was coming out again?
Yeah, the last 2 days, I was like, what is coming? Like, my body odor, you know, was a little weird.
Building up to this last full moon has been intense.
That's...
Yeah,
That's like a little bit more liver.
Beastie. Yeah, so this frequency does both.
Whew.
Time to make a new one of those.
Oh.
Play my little shake weight. I don't know how making that lotion I can't have the most sculpted arms ever, because it's literally like the shake weight but heavier.
That's over lungs. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is the frequency we're doing as lungs here. So when I change it to the red and go over different areas, it might feel different too.
Yeah, this feels different.
Isn't that crazy?
Ooh.
The lungs and the cellulite. Same thing. Or pathological calcification.
Well, this was over like lung points too.
That was? Yeah, that's the first frequency we did. All right, shake weight, shake weight, shake weight, shake weight. Okay, we got it.
Thank you.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, you're gonna feel brand new tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Brand new. This is the one area you can't really get on yourself.
Well, and you know what? When you're sick, you're like lying in bed, and that's right. I was like...
All the phlegm kind of goes to the...
Yeah, I just like...
Did you sleep more on the right
Yeah.
side a little bit?
Yeah. I just slept on my back.
Okay.
Like, I just was like... to the point where I was like... You know, when your back gets achy because you've just been like lying in bed for 3 days and not really getting up. That took me down. Oof. Whew. I think I have all this grief nestled in my lungs that I didn't want to get. I was like, I'm not going there. I'm not going into sadness. And then I ended up getting a bad cold because I was just like, it has to come out.
Yeah. This will speed it on up.
Sometimes I don't like to, like, I'm just like, I'm not going into grief, fuck that.
Well, I like that there's so many different, like, physical things that you can do, like the acupuncture, like this, that can help clear that without having to go through the mental. Mm-hmm. Like, it still is important to go through the mental, like, that's why we have Megan on, we talk about, like, the, you know, actual therapy, but there's going to be different strokes for different folks. Like, I will have certain people come in and, you know, they might have a lot of trauma. I'm like, hey, you know, before we work on a certain area, especially if, like, people who've had, like, miscarriages or something, like, you know, if that's something that you haven't processed, you want to, like, start with a therapist before you even start working on this, because you got to mentally prepare yourself, because it'll be one crazy, awesome purge. It does accelerate the healing, but you got to be
Ready.
prepare. You got to be ready for that. And sometimes that means like, you know, doing some actual traditional therapy first to get you in a headspace to be ready for that to purge, because it can be a lot.
Oh, you know what, too? I went, on Wednesday, I had a meeting with, a shamanic healer.
Oh, fun.
And he...
Locally or somewhere else?
Yeah, no, Cincinnati.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it's one of my patients. He was a lawyer, and he's retiring, and he's been into shamanic healing for the last few years.
I love that.
And so
what kind of attorney?
He took me down to like visit my my aunt and my grandmothers and my father.
Like energetically?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cool.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, so that makes sense. You get probably a lot of stuff coming up, generational and childhood.
He's trying. He thinks that I have like some stuff that I need to clear out, ancestral karma that I need to clean out. And I was like, okay.
You get to be the chosen one to heal that. It's like a common vibe for souls in this plane right now.
Yeah, he's like, I think you should do this, and it'll help all of your family and you, and
just like Reiki.
And I'm like, okay. I'm like, haven't I already done all this stuff?
There's always more layers.
I'm like, my family. I'm like, really? Haven't I already done enough for you people? I love them though, but sometimes I get.
It's like somebody's gonna do it. You know it's not gonna be them, so.
Like, what about me?
I know, right?
What about me?
You are the sacrificial lamb this lifetime. What'd you say? You're a lifetime 11 or 22? You're 11, right?
I'm a 22.
22. Oh, cool. So she's a master builder. That means we've been here a lot. We the master numbers. She's a 22. I'm a 33. She's the only 22 I haven't met that's not insane, but she's actually put her,
I was.
Were you? Okay, she's a healed 22. I was insane too, it's okay. Just like
I would say I'm a healed 22.
I'm a healed 33.
Yeah, it's better that it's better that you meet me now than when I was 21. For sure.
That doesn't count. Your brain's not even formed.
I was like crazy. Yeah, my poor boyfriends at the time. It's like PMS and crazy. Add some alcohol.
I was way more crazy at 21, for sure. I've calmed down a lot.
Me too. I'm really envious of people that have it all kind of figured out and they're young. Like they're just like, I'm not gonna party a lot, or I'm gonna do the, and you know what I mean, where they're. Yeah.
There's a lot of that coming through in Gen Z now, I feel like.
Yeah.
There's a lot.
Yeah, they're like, oh, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do that, and I'm like, wow, you're really mature. I was like.
But I also think that's people from, like, you know, a lot of their parents are, like, around our ages. And it was around our ages that it was our mission to clear out that trauma. So, you know, if their parents did that. Because, like, Levi, she's a super, super old soul. But, like, we were talking yesterday. And I was like, listen, you're a super old soul like me. But, like, also you're still 22. Like, your brain's not fully formed yet. So you have to give yourself grace for that.
Oh, yeah, I met her. She's really cute, and, like, she's special.
She'll be on the live stream next week. So she's my dog whisperer. She's amazing, and I've adopted her as my little sister now because she's just so cool.
Yeah, she's great.
We all went to a little ladies' night last night. Or not last night, a couple weeks ago.
Oh.
I still have to put that video too.
Ow. Oof.
I started, but...
Ow.
We should have taken a picture first. It looks so good. You'll be able to feel it, though.
I already feel it.
Yeah, it's amazing. This is another important part. If we want to tighten the neck, we have to tighten the back of the neck, too. We have lymph nodes all around both sides, and a lot of that stuff gets in the back. So we had to do all sides.
Ugh.
I know, it feels weird. Almost done.
Feels good, but it feels
like the part around the joint, around the ear,
can
be intense. Welcome back, Lucita. So now we just finished the jading. We're gonna move on to the fire cupping. Oh yeah, get it all out. Okay, so we're gonna actually keep things going on the neck here. It's hot. Hold on.
I was like, that feels
You
really.
can feel the
I was
heat,
like,
right?
I was like, hold on a second. The table is kind of hot.
I can turn it down a little
Yeah, I can't believe I'm saying that. Like I'm a.
bit. Usually hot.
Yeah, I'm usually like.
Hot girl.
Keep going.
I'm like, unless it's burning me. There, we're tucking it in, tightening the neck while we're gonna do the fire cupping, because we're not gonna put any fire cups on her neck. Yeah, I don't do any fire cupping on the neck. We do a vacuum cupping machine that we'll do a little bit of on the neck sometimes, but usually we can take care of it with just the microcurrent. Alright, there are. Check out the microcurrent here. There we go. Let it all out, girl.
Don't forget the happy ending. Somebody wrote some squigglies in Arabic.
Thanks for the squiggles. I can tell you where the Arabic is, or where the squiggles are from usually, just not what it says.
I know, right?
Let's close my Harry Potter closet so you don't see my secret toys in there. I'm gonna make this nice and romantic little fire. I love the fire cupping. I learned the pump cupping forever ago, but it can be so different on everyone. I love how the fire kind of really like works with your body and it kind of knows what's going on, so you can't do too much. Because I haven't done too much on anybody before, but I have had a couple massage therapists that worked for me that were doing it to each other, and one of them had chemo before, and the chemo was still on her butt, so when she did the cupping stuff, there was a bunch of blisters that came out. Yeah, and I'm like, okay, we're not doing that anymore.
Oh, they probably left the cups on too long too.
Yeah. I mean,
Let me turn the table down a little bit, please. I'm sorry. Yeah, if you leave the cups on too long, they'll blister. You gotta watch them.
So I was like, we're just not gonna do that anymore. But I don't ever have that problem with the fire cups.
If I worked in a hospital and we couldn't have an open flame, so.
Oh, you did the pump ones?
I don't like the pump ones. I'm a fire cupping person. I'm like, yeah.
Oh, because there's the oxygen and stuff. Is that why?
No, hospitals are just always scared that they're, you're gonna burn the place down. You're gonna burn someone, whatever. It's just all they just don't get sued. They don't want to be sued. Whee.
I love having people help me clean, but then I can't find anything. I'm like, the alcohol has to stay with the cups.
I feel better. Wow. Oh, can you turn the table off, Town? I'm like,
Yeah.
scalding.
You can detox a lot heavier after all that, especially over that area after you've been sick. I'm just gonna have to fill up a new bottle because I don't know what she did.
This is really helping my neck. My congestion in my neck.
Oh yeah, wait till we get it from the front too. Okay. Try to make a new one. I don't have to message her.
Okay, table down to the heat.
It's off.
Oh, thank you.
It's
I'm like,
A little oil. Some grapeseed oil. Oh, it looks so good. It looks so good. That's always fun because like it didn't look bad at all, but then you're like, oh, but look how good it can look. Like, oh my gosh, like the line is like so sculpted.
nice.
Yay! And then she hasn't even like pooped yet. It's gonna get even better.
Yay.
That's the cherry alcohol. I want the cherry alcohol too, but we don't have that kind right now, okay?
You don't have the 90 proof? 90 proof?
It's like cherry. I don't know, but it likes it better. I don't know if it's like the smell
High-
in it or whatever.
You want the higher, you want like the 90 proof.
It's whatever one I have at, whatever one I have at Sally's. It is strong, but everything smells like cherry and I love it.
Nice. Tegan said hi.
Hi, Tegan.
And then, ooh, nice.
There we go.
All right.
Hello,
Mark Evans.
Hello, Mark. Shoulder. There's photos right there. My cotton balls sore too.
Mona. Cupping is great. It feels great. If you like deep tissue, you will like cupping.
We did the jade right before the cupping too. So she's gonna be looking good and feeling good.
I love hot stories too. I love hot stories. Do you have any hot stories? Ella. Alone. Oh, I love hot stones, not stories. Sorry. Hot stone. They just wrote stone. I'm like, oh, sorry. Sorry. Makes me laugh. I was like, hot stories? I don't know if any good stories. And then he just wrote stone. I like hot stone.
Oh, hot stone are fun.
Sorry. Mm. Yeah, I like hot stone as well.
Well, I don't know. She hid my cotton balls too. I'm sure she had a good reason of where. I'm sure it made sense.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna bring out the vacuum cupping. Have you done that in a while?
No, I haven't done vacuum cupping in a while. But do you do you don't do massage?
I don't do massage. Yeah.
She doesn't do massage, but yeah.
But I like to get hot stones when I do get massage.
I like hot stones as well, especially if they know what they're doing.
It's pretty much like washing and stuff.
Ooh. Oh wow.
We like you. Okay, get on there though. There we go. We're just mixing it up.
Ooh.
Is
Oh
that too
wow.
much or is that okay?
No, that's fine. Mm.
Good? Okay.
Mm-hmm. That's good.
So this is the one that I've mostly used for years because it helps to get rid of like cellulite and stuff. We do aesthetic body treatments here. We don't do massage. So the fire cupping helps with like different things. This is really good for after you're sick though. Turn it up a little bit more.
Yeah, you can turn it up.
There we go. That looks good. I want you to get faster.
Did you have any clients today?
Yeah.
Anything good? Oh, that was great.
Did some faces. Lots of faces today.
Great.
And then I did my body.
I did face today too.
Oh, nice.
On the, well, not face. I used my microcurrent on the dystonia neck.
So has the infrared helped with that? Seems like the infrared might help with that.
I haven't done infrared, but I did red light therapy on her every time. But like I said, I'm baby stepping her. So I think she's new to the whole, like,
holistic type of stuff?
holistic and self-care.
Oh.
Like, I'm like, okay, you know, like.
Well, what kind of aftercare do you have her do for that?
Massage, stretching, warm compress, drink plenty of water. She's going to be taking herbs.
Salt baths for that too?
Yeah,
you could in all the way in there.
Yeah, I mean, there's so many things. I don't want to overwhelm her too.
Right, yeah, especially since she's new.
Because she doesn't, like, I'll be like, okay, did you get a massage? No, not yet. And I'm like, okay.
Yeah, you gotta work with people at their own pace when it comes to self-care. That's what can be challenging for sure.
Oh.
There we go.
Whee! Woo! Ah! Whoa! I'm awake now. Whoa! That was.
If we turn the intensity out.
That was a little intense. I was like, what?
So this is like a double wire, right? Because you can do things with both. But I'm lazy, or not wire, but cord. So I just tied it in a knot, and the knot was not tight enough. So now we're good.
Ooh! Ow! 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 Ow!
Now we lower.
I'm like, what
start
the?
from the beginning again.
I'm like, that's better. Okay. That's
Still too high?
it's a little high. Gee whiz. The message is held for review.
I think the kidneys are sensitive right now. Are you still
Okay.
there too?
Yeah, that's.
Okay, we're gonna start really low. How about there?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, that one's a little faster.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's perfect. Made for good lifetime though.
Sensitive udders. Rude.
So rude.
Rude. I mean, oh.
It's okay. I have a lot of clients who like they've done the flux a lot, but like they just got it to get, enough baby weight off, but they really don't like it. I love it, but they love to do the jade plus this, and they still see really great results, like aesthetically. I love the flux though.
Yeah, there is no blood with this because this isn't like wet cupping. She hasn't pricked the skin. That's when you would see blood.
Now, are you allowed to
Yes.
do wet cupping in Florida or here?
I'm
Or
allowed
both?
to. I can do wet cupping in the United States. Yes.
Really? Can we do that on a live stream?
I don't know if I want to do it on live stream. I don't know if I want. Well, maybe. Yeah. Yeah.
I'll double check the YouTube rules.
Yeah, I can do it. I just.
On me, like not
Yeah.
on you.
Yeah, I can do.
I've always wanted that. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I can do it. You can do. It's called a 7-star blossom. So it's like a little tiny hammer with not nails, but pins in it, and it feels like you're getting a tattoo, and then you put the cup over it, and it pulls out all the old blood.
Yeah, I've been watching it on like a lady on, I think she's Russian who does it. So once again, squiggles. I don't understand what she's saying.
Well, I
but-
don't want. Yeah, the thing is like, we can do it in the United States, but I think, like, going on social media and being like, "Hey, this is what we do." I don't. You're like.
That sounds like maybe in Florida because they're more relaxed about laws. We'll have to check on the laws for that, but I've got a whole bunch of things I want her to try on me in Florida that she's licensed to do there. But Indiana just has different rules, Same thing, I'm licensed in aesthetics in Indiana and in Florida, and just different rules. One thing that I wish that Indiana did more, though, that Florida does, and Indiana doesn't even have you do once, is the bloodborne pathogens test.
Oh yeah.
Like, if you do, like, permanent makeup tattooing, you have to have that, but not with aesthetics, and I've had a girl who worked for me who did the permanent makeup, and there's way more blood from, like, an intense acne facial than there will be from any kind of microblading
Oh yeah.
or lips. I was like, how come we don't have to know this? And I had a bunch of employees at the time. I was like, okay, all of us need to take this class. Not just the tattoo girl. And then I already had it for when I got...
Well, we have to take bloodborne pathogens, and then in Florida you have to take hepatitis and HIV awareness. In
It was
Florida.
all in one. It was like a Florida course.
Okay, yeah,
That
I
was
had
all
to
in
take that
one,
one.
yeah.
I took that one too. It's
And you
because
have to do it like every year.
we didn't have to do it every year. Every state's
you're-
different.
But your stuff took like 7 years. So like in aesthetics in Florida, it's like 750 hours a year. Obviously, all the other stuff that we do, like, you pretty much just get a license to learn other things. But, you had a lot more training than, like, in Florida, it's only 250 hours. I
Okay.
think it's not
Yeah.
much. So
Yeah, I went like 5.5 years. It's like
you got
better,
it, girl.
You better have the bloodborne pathogens shit down. Like,
Exactly.
but in Illinois, you have every 2 years you have to do implicit bias and sexual harassment training. And I'm like, I know how to sexually harass someone.
What do you
Like, I've got
mean?
that down.
There's new rules. Oh, this is looking so good, actually. I'm glad we did this.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I don't think I've ever. Oh.
Yeah, it's a different style because we're doing it for aesthetics, but it's just like, you still feel great, but it's going to be a different focus than probably what you've received before as, probably from like Chinese medicine. I'm like, it looks so good. Oh, it looks so good. Yeah, your massage therapist is gonna have like the easiest job of his life tomorrow.
Nice.
I have so many clients and they're like, can you go see that lady before you come to see me? Like their massage therapist will tell them that first.
Oh, yeah.
But they feel so, they can get so much more done. They feel so much more effective. Same thing with chiropractors, because once we like get that soft tissue right, when the chiropractor makes his adjustments, it can like stay there longer instead of snapping back, you know?
Mm-hmm.
All the cool things we can do together.
Oh, wow, that is really...
That was a spot. So we are going to go more gentle on the face, like just like we were talking about April, because, you know, she's still purging. And we've already done a lot of detoxing today.
Yeah, just light on the
So
face.
we're going to do very light on the face, mostly like healing, mostly lymphatic drainage. But we did talk about this earlier today, about doing this on the face and the neck, the vacuum one, so maybe we'll do a little bit of that.
Yeah, I've never used the vacuum cupping. That's great.
It's amazing. It's like so gentle. Yay! So we have something else to teach her next time she can do for me. So fun. It just sucks everything off like you can breathe. I have these giant ones for the butt too. And they just like, it's really more of a lymphatic thing. You're not going to see as much of a difference, but like, say if somebody is like, works out like a ton, and they have those super tight glutes that aren't stretched out, so they can't grow because the muscles are too tight.
Yeah.
It really helps to kind of loosen those up so we can add some fluff to it.
That's interesting because when I was in Chinatown, my glutes were really, really tight.
Well, you probably walked a lot. 'cause
Walked
it's a
a
big
lot,
city, right?
worked out a lot, and then my office massage therapist, he would get in with his elbow and
Into your glute?
yes,
Oh, that sounds great.
it was great, but you wanted to cry.
I was doing my glutes today on the Jade machine at home in my bed, and I wanted to cry. I was trying there. There's certain spots. I love that little at-home shiatsu thing. It does like tenderize you, but it doesn't like finish the job. But I got more flexible today, trying to get to that spot in my back butt area.
Ooh.
Yeah, you know that spot that you were sculpting on me in here that you were pointing
yeah.
to? So you sculpt it first, and then you can come over with this, and then it just smooths out like butter.
Nice.
Sexy.
So
back.
interesting.
Sexy back.
I didn't even know I was sore.
Isn't that great? Oh my god, you're gonna sleep like a baby tonight. Like a baby. Me too.
Oh, yeah.
She just did the acupuncture on me on the live stream right before this, and she was talking about a client who had night tears, and like that was the first. I was having night tears for like 5 weeks straight, and since she did her first treatment on me, I've never had a night tear since. I was so happy that fixed that, and that's one you did with like the PTSD stuff too, right?
Yes.
Yeah, we gotta go over to the VFW sometime so you can. Maybe like at a lunchtime or something. So, because there's a lot of the veterans there that I know you can help.
Yeah, I used to be accredited with, I was a provider with the Veterans Administration, but now since I'm like, I work by myself, I don't have an insurance. Those people always want insurance. They want the Veterans Administration to pay for it.
Oh, okay.
But I would be.
But a lot of these guys are from Carmel.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
yeah, they'll pay for it.
They'll pay for it.
Yeah.
And here's the thing: you can keep having night tears forever. You can pay for it and stop. Like, why would you not? Like, I don't understand that mentality. Just because somebody else is not going to pay for it.
They're tough guys. Some of them. They're like, just rub some dirt on it.
Right. That's so true.
Just rub some dirt on it.
I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Then you're
Yeah.
crying at home in your room at night, or you could just get poked a couple times. Come on.
Oh, yeah.
If you're a tough guy, like, the poking's not that bad. She literally just poked me on the last live stream. Go watch it. It's towards the end.
Oh, wow, that's...
So we are doing some vacuum cupping to smooth out the back. We did some jade sculpting on her back in like the love handle area. We did it on a lung frequency because it's that time of year. And then we did a little bit of the kidney frequency. And then this is helping with the lymphatic drainage, just pulling all the tissues apart so you can get good circulation and good lymphatic flow. But it also makes it super smooth and snatched. We love that. A lot of times people think that they have like back fat and it's not actually fat, it's toxin stuck in their lymph system, especially if you have bigger boobs. You know, stuff that you might think is back fat or arm fat is most likely actually like toxins stuck in your lymphatic system. So you can work out all you want, but a lot of times if you work out, the more you work out, you can actually make it worse, especially if you're wearing bras and you have heavy boobs, because those lactic acids have nowhere to go.
Wow, that's totally true.
So we're just getting them moving in the right direction. She's going to take a nice, lovely salt and baking soda bath tonight. Now, usually after cupping, you don't shower for 24 hours.
Mm-hmm.
But it does open up the skin. So if you're taking like an herb bath with like function to it, I'm sure she can throw some other herbs, you know, I'm sure she knows more about that kind of stuff as an herbalist than I do. I usually just do I'll do like a CBD salt bath with magnesium and Epsom salt and then baking soda after this.
Yeah, that's what I'll.
And then that's like super helps because it's going to help suck all that stuff after those pores are all the way open. Oh yeah, back to the wet cupping though. First time I saw that, it pulls this stuff out. It's not just blood. It'll be like gelatin.
Gelatin. It's like all.
I'm like, oh my gosh, I know that that's in me. Like,
there was a guy that I treated, and he was a bodybuilder. He was overweight. He was like a big bodybuilder, and he was a teacher. Super stressful job at Chicago public school system.
oh gosh.
And he had this spot in his back that he had had for 14 years. And I did 7-star blossom on the area and then wet cupped it, and weird globby.
What came out? What did it look like? It looks like different. It looks so gross.
Like little like leeches. Like they were like the size of like a dime. It's
I was gonna say, were they
weird.
like parasites? You think?
Oh,
Or it was
I
just
don't know.
weird blood?
Just weird blood. And so that guy lost like 50, 60 pounds. Oh my gosh.
After that treatment?
Like, I treated him for like 3 more months. Like,
So then what was that particular spot over like a certain area?
it
like
was
a
like
colon
around
or
his,
something?
yeah, it was like right on his like shoulder. He had shoulder pain for like 14 years from like lifting and stuff. Ow!
We'll save this worst part for last, but you'll be thankful. We're snatching up the love handles. That this part doesn't feel good, but we're an aesthetic spa. Remember that. A lot of times things feel good and it's like a bonus, and you definitely will feel good after. But sometimes we get these little spots that don't feel the greatest. But just a few more swipes. You're gonna be grateful. You're gonna be, because this area is just like cat soup. Your skin is now a leather cat soup.
Woo! Aha! Okay.
Other side.
Oh shit! You have to do the other side.
Yeah, I can't leave you lopsided. You're really gonna feel it. You're gonna be like, why does this side feel like Grimace and this side feels like Barbie?
This side was really sensitive. Okay.
There we go. Yeah, baby. Get it out. Get the demons out.
So anyway, he referred me. He referred so many patients. I had so many teachers that were like, "Do you treat? You such and such referred. Like, can you do a weight loss treatment on me?" And yeah, he was.
Dude, I wonder what those black things were.
Blood stagnation. I think he did a lot of steroids when he was younger.
Oh, interesting.
And then he was just like kind of, I can't.
Okay, last one.
Fuck. Sorry.
She tapped out.
I mean,
you did good. It looks amazing. It's just like, it looks so pretty. It's hard for me to stop when I get to like, this is the first time we worked on her back, so I'm all like, we could keep going, but The body said no.
Ugh.
The body says so. Now, next time I want to get this spot. There's a gremlin in there. I bet this is from, like, carrying your stuff when you're, like, doing stuff.
Yeah.
She's got a big old box, some big old bags.
Why are all these people putting hearts up? I was just tortured. I was just tortured.
That's what they're really here for.
That's what it is. They want to see people tortured.
Yes.
What? Wait, what?
They're here for Jigsaw's dungeon.
What do you do when they fart? You just
I just
keep
pretend.
going.
I'm like, good job, let it out. Set yourself free. Okay, so the rest of it's gonna be really nice though. You're gonna have to face the wall. Look at the phone. Don't look at me. Look at the phone. Okay.
We know. Oh my gosh. Wow.
You know nothing.
That was amazing.
Yay! We love it.
Painful, but in some parts, but very amazing.
Yeah, I bet that happens to you with clients a lot too, right? You're like, we had a plan to do this, but then you came in and I'm like, yeah, I think we're gonna do this instead.
Yeah, that is exactly.
You've done
what
that with
happens.
me before, for sure. On the
Well, you
lives.
start talking to them and you're like, oh, we're gonna do da 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 da, and then they start talking. And you're like, no, we're not. Flip over. We're doing something completely different. But you need to have that kind of flexibility because you've got to be able to course correct for sure.
Yeah, and you never know what's going on, you know? That stuff really, like, you're going to feel like brand new tomorrow. And we really didn't want to, like, overload those areas with stuff from your face without clearing that out.
You want me to flip over now?
Yes.
Oh.
They're looking at the phone. They can't see you.
Oh, yeah, it's like an old school bra.
It is! I swear, I thought this was from, like, the early 2000s.
Oh, you know what? That might be, it reminded me of what they used to have, right? So,
Yeah, exactly. So that was literally, like, the best era of Victoria's Secret.
Oh. When they first came out, they had really beautiful
They
stuff.
did.
Oh. Tell me what you need me to do.
I'm trying to unhook you and get your
Oh, wow.
booby safe. Safe from wishful eyes.
Oh, wish. Gee. I mean, they're...
I know you want to see, but you're not going to. You're going to see her face. That's what you're going to see. That's why I said wishful eyes. I need some water after that. Woo!
Thank you. Wow, that was intense, but I feel really good. I don't think I've ever had my back
snatched. Snatching those backs over here, baby. I swear it helps you breathe better, too.
Yeah, I haven't coughed. I mean, except for that one.
Like, when I have stuff in my
Lungs.
And stuff, I'll have people do my back, and then I usually have Jenny do my, have her do the fire cupping and stuff.
Yeah, I feel like immediately better. That's freaking crazy. Oh my gosh.
I know. I want to try your fire cupping though, because everybody's got different styles and.
Oh yeah,
I'm excited.
That's like you can do fire cupping. That's like slide cupping.
Yeah. That's like yeah.
That's like kind of what you did.
Yeah, that one's just like more gentle with it, more like cellulite focused.
Yeah,
I like that.
People will tap out. They don't.
Yeah.
You really. I would say like maybe only 2 or 3% will do.
You know what ones I didn't like is those ones that have infrared and they have like it's like a. You turn it on and off. It's like mechanical.
Oh, I don't know.
Those ones hurt. I did not like those at all.
I don't know.
I usually have a pain tolerance. I feel like this is just hurting me. I don't feel like it's doing what it's supposed to do. I have one for home. I feel like it kind of works good to put over like one little cellulite dimple and let it stuck on that for a while and then go over it with the jade, but I thought the vacuum cupping's better.
Ooh.
See how much easier that flows too?
Yeah.
Compared to last time? We don't even have to, when you do the back and you clear out the back like that, like you don't even have to be as intense. Now we have done quite a few sessions here, but
I'm not even aware of my back right now.
Just
It's crazy. It's crazy. Now, how much would the session be? How much is this session? Like 500? It's totally worth it.
So what we just did would be 500.
Yeah.
And then this would be 500.
Wow. Jeez.
We did an hour of that, and then
it's totally worth it.
You're like a whole new person, and you will look way better than anything surgery can do for you. We should have done a picture of her back, but sometimes I get in a healing mode, and I don't even think about it. I'm just like, mission.
I know, I'm like that. I'm like that too.
I'm like, dang it, why didn't we take pictures? That was like the whole time whenever we were at the Miss Universe contest. Like, she was in the contest, I was working on her. Every time she'd get up and look at herself, she was like, you should have taken pictures. I'm like, dang it, I know.
Where was this?
This was in Florida. So she was Miss Singapore, but she was my client here for a very long time.
Oh, yeah.
So we had already worked on every part of her body, like, 12, 15 times, different. She first came to see me for some botched lipo.
Okay.
She got some fibrosis. And she was already gorgeous. She didn't even need it. She was just like, well, I turned 40. Maybe I should do something. And, that was like and fibrosis is common. It's not even that she did anything wrong. It's just something that can happen whenever you're doing lipo. So we fixed that up on her. And it ended up looking we did that with the jade.
Yeah. And this is the go-to treatment for fibrosis if you've had,
absolutely.
Yeah.
We can fix it so quick. See how nice that's moving? Yay.
Oh, yeah.
Yay.
Ooh. I think that you would be able to help people that have like sleep apnea.
Yeah, so the buccal massage can help with that. Now, obviously, there's no cure, for sure. People
there is.
Oh, do you do sleep apnea cure?
Well,
legally, I'm not supposed to say I can't cure anything.
Legally, no, but I have cured people of it before. Yes.
That's awesome. Yeah, it's because when we do the buccal massage, we're gonna do a little bit on that today. It really opens up the whole cavity of the mouth and releases the tightness.
Or what you're doing around my neck. That is
all those go together.
That's also what people have problems.
Oh yeah, because this gets so big it kind of chokes.
Yep.
Like their double chin will get so big it'll choke them out.
They have like tons of mucus, and then they're like big snorers. They can't sleep. And then they put them on the CPAP machines, which I think makes their life worse.
Yeah, I think the people that I've worked with, they have better luck with the oral appliance.
Excuse me.
We're like choking those demons out of the throat. We're gonna be doing a lot on the.
I didn't make my appointment with Mistress Ella.
Yeah, that's what happens after dark. I'm just kidding.
Ruh-roh.
Ruh-roh.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. It's like excess mucus around the. I don't know. I feel like they're torturing people with those CPAP machines.
Yeah, I mean, I'd be
like, fuck that.
I know, and I've got like couples who come in.
You can't cuddle with them. It totally disrupts your sex life. It disrupts your sleep.
I wouldn't be able to sleep in the same bed. I'm just gotta be sleeping in my own room.
Yeah, it's like sleeping with Darth Vader. I've slept with.
I think they get used to it because if it's two of them together, but it's just like I imagine it. I'm like, that's funny.
Yeah, my aunt was like, "Oh, I'm coming to visit."
Thank you, Happy.
And she's like, I'm like, "Are you wearing your CPAP?" And I'm like, "Oh no." Like, I have to sleep with Darth Vader? She was like, "Oh, like, don't make me feel bad." I'm like, I don't think she's even using that stupid machine anymore. I don't hear her talk about it.
I feel like a lot of people get them and then don't use them.
They use it for like a couple of years, or like a year or two, and then they're like, "This is stupid."
I'll just almost die. It'll be fine. If it's my time, it's my time.
Mm-hmm. Mm. Woo! Ow.
It's sculpted right back though. You can just tell it's like tired and healing. It's like we don't have time for your skin right now. We're healing your lungs. But it always snaps back real quick after.
Oh my god! After
injury.
I was sick, like the days after, I was like, "Oh my gosh, I look haggard. I looked really dehydrated." And
your wife loves the sound of your CPAP machine.
Aww.
It makes her sleep. Oh, that's so sweet, Happy Life. I love that.
Sorry, I didn't mean to
love that. That's awesome. Like you bought it and you get like a free like noise or sound white noise generator. That's awesome.
Yeah, that is awesome. Sorry. Whoopsie.
Come on in, Keisha. Is it Keisha or Keisha or Keshia? Keshia? That's pretty. That's a pretty name.
Pretty.
Keshia? I'm probably not saying it right, but I just sounded the way that would sound pretty in my head. So yeah, we're doing lots of lymphatic drainage right now. This one's gonna be relatively gentle. Then we're gonna put it over her face on a frequency for lymphatic drainage and lymph stasis, that's stuck lymph, even though not too much feels stuck, a little bit in the lymph nodes around the chin. But that makes sense since she's just still purging out the rest of that.
The cold, the cough.
Kesha. She said, yeah, I did it. Thank you, Michelle. Yeah, these are the best. We don't do anything that's like gonna hurt you. Everything's super non-invasive. I don't even do waxing here. I don't even use stuff that people might be allergic to. We just do everything natural. So I did do the hair restoration on myself earlier, actually. That's why we're wearing the wig. It started off as like a thing, Wig Wednesday, and now we've turned it into like Wig Winter.
That's funny.
So yeah, I've had it braided up for a few days, but I've just been like chilling, doing my self-care. Like, you know, I accomplished a lot of big goals by the end of the month. So my body was like, crash, sleep. But now we're feeling better. So I just braided it up while I was just like laying there, recharging. And then today, the first live stream of the day was the hair restoration with it all braided up. I'll probably do that a couple times. Usually I'll do it for like 2 or 3 days in a row and then wash it. And then it's like super healthy because it also steams it when it's up in the wig too. Usually I have a wig cap on. I don't have one on today because we were in a rush. But I just love these short wigs for work too. It just looks like so professional, so quick. And my hair is like crazy curly. So sometimes I wake up and it's like, hello, thanks for doing yourself in my sleep. And then sometimes I can work on it for an hour and it's just like, you know, let's just do a wig. Never mind. Does not want to cooperate today. Curly hair has a mind of its own for sure.
Mm. Mm.
And depending on how, because you've been on the mat for a long time, how are you feeling? Do you think 2 hours is too much? Do you think 90 minutes? We can do like a 30-minute on your face because we ended up doing a lot on your back. We can do whatever, but
yeah, probably like 30 minutes.
Yeah, I don't want to overload
I feel like
you.
it's like, whoa, I feel like I've had.
We don't want to detox fluid or anything.
Yeah, I feel like I'm like, ooh.
But we do want to snatch that face up because it's my little Barbie and I can tell she's been sick and we got to make her look hot again.
Yeah, I mean, I appreciate it. It feels really...
Yeah, once you're my art piece, if we're just like ever at dinner and I'm like staring at your face, I'm either admiring my work or planning what we're going to do next time.
I understand.
Don't make it weird.
I understand.
You can call me out and be like, why are you looking at me like that? I was like, oh, that one thing right there. Like, Brandy at dinner the other day, I was like, baby, you look tired. You were there. I was like, I love you and you're so pretty, but like, I can tell you have twins right now. It's okay. You have twin 6-year-olds, but you're getting on the schedule.
She looks like a celebrity, but I can't.
Isn't she so cute? I love her.
She looks like a celebrity.
I'll have to show you her before and after. I'm not allowed to show it anywhere else but like on the website. I told her I wouldn't share it on social media, but it just goes to show you how I was like, girl, you could just show that to people and people are going to want to book appointments. But how quickly tired and stressed, and even good stress. She was doing a lot of fun things, but she wasn't getting enough sleep, and she's got twin 6-year-olds and a business. You know what I mean? So
I don't even know how people do it.
No, and you could just see the tired. I'm like, baby, come here. Let me snatch that stress right out of your face. And we did. It's amazing. You're going to be like, what? They're more impressive than your pictures. But she's also done probably like 7 or 8 sessions too. So it was just like we're doing today. We've already done quite a few sessions. So it was just getting that acute, like the stress from just like the last few weeks or month or whatever.
Yeah, I feel like I've lost weight for sure. Like I feel like
you definitely did today. You're gonna poo a lot after all that cupping. Even after doing the face, you know, it's got to go somewhere.
Yeah, I feel like.
But I definitely feel like the flux would have been too intense for you today. You wouldn't have been able to go very high and you would have been uncomfortable. So
yeah,
that was the
like,
right choice.
Yeah, I'm like half hour on the face. I'm like, oof.
Just these magic hands.
Oh, you know what? I use my leaf blower, and I had the
that makes sense. That thing.
I had the harness on, and it's like a leaf vacuum cleaner. You know, it like just sucks up all the leaves and mulches it in a bag. It's amazing.
That sounds fun. Oh yeah, you were talking about getting one of those.
Yeah. My neighbor let me borrow hers again.
Nice. Somebody drove by in a giant leaf blowing truck. Like it was like a semi for leaf blowers or something.
What?
It was crazy. I was like, what is that? So this is like a little detox tincture mixed with a little black seed oil. Yeah, neck's already looking better.
This isn't the exomes, right?
No exomes.
Okay, thank you.
I did exomes on me today, not on you. She don't like the exomes.
Yeah, I don't know why.
It's okay. You know, sometimes we like certain things, sometimes we don't. That's why we have all kinds of different things. But yeah, that's like a super holistic detox tincture. I actually got it for my dog's kidney and liver. But it's like dandelion root. When I read it and I was like, oh, it's holistic. They kept sending it to me after she passed. And I was like, well, you know, I'll keep this for Lou. But I was like, let me look at what's in here. Since it's holistic, I was like, I bet it'll be good for humans too. And it is. So now I keep getting it and I'll mix it into like my serums, my lotions, my masks. I give it to Lou still. Sometimes, like, if I'm sick, I'll put a couple drops in the water. Take it like a little shot. Once you're cooking. Okay. I didn't mean to slap you. Okay, so we're going to put her on the lymph frequency first. We're going to do a little bit of lymph and then a little bit of sinuses. The lymph frequency, there's quite a few different frequencies for lymph on this machine. This one is actually for, we're going to do lymph first, which is the general one. Then we're going to do the lymph stasis because that's also the color of the throat chakra. And then sinuses. I think that'll be a good little mix. Hi, Mila. We just did the most amazing back vacuum sculpting. She's had vacuum cupping before, but not vacuum sculpting session ever. And I did a buccal massage on myself today. That jawline is looking snatched. I had some pictures when I was doing cards last week, and I was like, ooh, cortisol face. And the buccal massage just really helps with that because you can like get at both sides of the tissue. How to snatch that right out. Hello, Supernaturally Spirituality. You sound fun. You sound like you belong in the Ella Bardo Besties Club. So we are in my spa right now in Carmel, Indiana, Ella Bardo Esthetics and Wellness. It's in the United States. This looks like the cartel torture method. No, baby, well, we can do that too. Rapid results. Rapid results. But today she wanted to feel good more than an intensity. Plus we've already done like, what, 3 or 4 on your face?
Yeah.
Yeah, so usually like the first 3 or 4 are like, I call those like the demolition days. Plus she's already super healthy, you know, with everything else so she does, so.
I think this is the 4th one.
This is the 4th one, yeah. The first 3 are really the demolition days. Plus we cleared out all kinds of stuff from her back, so it's just letting everything drain. And I had this super cute outfit that I didn't even mean to be together, but this is going to be the new Portia outfit. Hello, because it's too cold to wear the shorts outside anyway. So next time we're in Miami, we'll have to go together.
Okay.
We just keep adding onto the list. And we might come back. I don't know. Both of us have lived down there and own practices down there. Hers is in acupuncture. Mine's in aesthetics. And a lot of, like, we literally were just, like, ships in the wind. Because she's moved there a couple times. I've moved there a couple times. And it's like, as soon as she moves back, I move down there. So it's going to be so fun to enjoy some of our favorite second home spots together, and then get to share some of our other favorite home spots with each other. It's gonna be a blast. And of course we're gonna be live streaming with you, so we're gonna do that hopefully sooner than later. But you know, if y'all love this kind of content and you want to see more of it, you can share, like, and then we go viral, we'll go there even sooner. Maybe we'll have a yacht party. We probably will have a yacht party. Miss Bunny's definitely invited. You need acupuncture, Ernesto? What do you need acupuncture for? She can really do so much with it. I had dry needling a couple times. It was cool. But like actually with the Jade program, like the next master's program, I was supposed to learn acupuncture with the Jade. I just haven't had time. So I knew a lot of basics about it, you know. But like once I experienced it, I was like, whoa, this was like even cooler than like I imagined in my head. It can just do so much. Like with dry needling, it's really mostly muscular, right? Muscular and neural stuff. But she'll be hitting points for PTSD. She'll be hitting points for insomnia, for night terrors, for, oh my gosh, the one with like my colon or whatever. That was like the best cleanse I've ever done. Like 2 days in a row. And I wasn't taking anything either. It was like before the parasite cleanse. I was like, whoa. Some of those gremlins have been in there for a while. So relaxing, darling. So relaxing. So yeah, you can definitely book an appointment. If you want to book an appointment here at the spa, Ella Bardo Esthetics Wellness, go to ellabardo.com. Just click on any of the book now buttons. Also, if you want to book a appointment with Portia, they can go to
Ming Chi Holistic, MINGQI Holistic, HOLISTIC.
Or you can always just come back to the video and then just comment on it and be like, hey, I'm trying to get a hold of so-and-so. And, you know, we're on the live stream all the time. We'll definitely get you a hold of her. So I think it's like really good if you want to do these things together, just like, you know, we're teaching her the Jade right now, just like she did on me today, where you come and do all the soft tissue work first. And then I can even tell you, I'll be like, okay, tell Portia this spot. Or, no, we'll send them information. I'm like, that spot is tough. That spot is tough. And where the spots are tough that you can feel with the Jade, it's also going to relate to an acupuncture point. So it can give her information about how to give you a more detailed and customized treatment when you get your acupuncture. And you can work on quite a few things at one time, too. Like, what all did we work on today?
PTSD, circulation, women's issues and regulating your hormones, and anxiety and sleep.
I thought you did one more thing. Blood.
Yeah, moving blood. That was part of your women's issue stuff.
Yeah, I got the PCOS. That's why, like, pretty much all of the treatments I have here, I've found and had success with in treating my own PCOS issues, like, you know, keeping the hair growing thick and full and lovely, like acne, like weight loss, like a lot of times also with PCOS, you get, like, they'll call it like a fibrosis sometime, but I don't know if that's exactly it, but you get a harder plaque that gets in your tissues, like a deeper, harder cellulite. We have treatments for that as well.
Oh, yeah.
The only thing I haven't conquered yet is the extra hair growth stuff. I have made it better, but it's been like a whole myriad of things. I do feel like since you've been doing the women's one, it has slowed down on me. And we've had clients that we share who had like the facial hair from the PCOS a lot more intensely, and literally after like 1 or 2 sessions, it was like 50% gone. Mine, I do keep it under control. It's not really like a lot of people with PCOS, but another important part of that is diet, is keeping my body moving, is watching my insulin levels. You really want to eat like a diabetic almost.
Yeah.
If you do have PCOS. So that's also an important part of keeping it managed and keeping it balanced. If you're not gonna, you know, make sure that you're like eating the right things, getting your insulin, and she can do points for insulin stuff too, but it's still a habit and behavior thing, then you're not gonna be able to get to, you know, where we would like you to be, you know, your best self. It's always just gonna be like a balancing act, you know.
Yeah, you have to do some work too.
Yeah. Homework. You gotta do your homework.
Gotta do your homework.
Girl, my skin is glowing. Hello, skin. I'm telling you though, the buccal massage, but then also she just brightened up my chi. My aura was brighter instantly after that. And I slept for an entire day pretty much, so, and didn't talk to people. When I get into that autistic burnout thing, like I can't even look at my phone. I think I answered back to you and I was like, cool, or something like that. Like barely anything. I'm like, I can talk to you. I can, like, my brain can hopefully form thoughts again after dark, but no phoning, please. So that's why it's good to just take days off sometimes and just totally ignore the world. I love the whole like do not disturb thing. One of you lovely subscribers, Ella Bardo Besties, taught me about that when we first started doing the live streaming thing, and it has literally been life-changing. So whoever you are, if you're seeing this, thank you so much for that. Hello, Sergio. So we just did like a whole back sculpting, frequency-specific microcurrent treatment on her back, and a little bit on the love handle area, clearing out the lungs and the knots and just get everything snatched. Because she got a lot of muscle under there, but especially if you have bigger boobs, like a lot of times it can cut off like circulation and lymph flow. So those areas, if you think that like the arms or the back fat is actually fat, a lot of times it's not, it's toxins. Because those bras will be cutting off circulation. So there's lots of things that you can do to help with that besides just treatments. I like to do like planks or different stuff on the vibration plate. You can do dry brushing. You can do, like, nothing's going to be as fast as this. But all of that is like home care that if you're doing that in between, then, you know, you won't have to come see me as often. And you can help with some of that for yourself. I like doing a gua sha with like a natural soap bar when I'm in the bathtub too. Always with the baking soda and the salts in the bathtub. I always do different essential oils. If I run out of that, I will do like apple cider vinegar, but I don't do that one as much. Do you have any like favorite baths that you do?
Oh, just like
Bath mixtures?
No, not necessarily. I'm just an Epsom salt with some essential oils. So.
Do you have any favorite essential oils that you mix in?
You know, lavender. Sometimes I'll put in frankincense.
Ooh, I love that one.
But it's kind of sticky or like, yeah.
I love Haley Chrism.
Myrrh. That's a blood
Myrrh's a good
mover.
one.
But that's a sticky one too.
Ooh, remind me to give you one of these incense. These are my favorite incense ever, and they're frankincense myrrh
I think I need to blow my nose. Am I almost? I'm like.
That's okay.
Am I? Sorry, I'm getting antsy.
Yeah, we don't have to do the inside of the mouth thing. Let me just do these other two frequencies,
Okay.
and then put some of this zinc, this baby rash butt cream on you. So fun story, baby rash butt cream, if you get the right kind, it's got to be like all holistic, organic, all that kind of stuff, has very high levels of zinc with it. Usually do it as high as they can without it being an actual like SPF.
Sorry, I'm so high maintenance today.
It's
I'm
okay.
like,
I was anticipating that.
I was like,
It was like a whole different day. Can you blow it?
Yes.
I do want to do those like 2 more frequencies, just like 5 minutes each. We're gonna do the sinus one.
Okay.
So then since we're switching it up, we're doing 90 minutes instead of 2 hours today. This would just be $750 instead of $1,000. Instead of $998. Plus my $1 million tip, of course. She's alive! I told you, they're alive. We make them more alive, not less alive.
It's alive!
She's alive! So we're gonna go ahead and wash the skin with the gold. We always like to do the first cleanse with an oil, either my Ella Bardo oil cleanser with the vitamin C or the grape seed. A lot of times if somebody's getting over something icky, we just like to keep it simple. So we did the grape seed, the black seed. Also, I started mixing all of my own magic potions from a wee child. So I started off just mixing everything custom for people before I had my product line. And a lot of times I do still like to mix stuff up custom for people. But all the products I have are really good and they work for pretty much everybody. Get it out. Hi, Ava. Thank you, darling. It's Wig Winter, baby. The first live stream of the day I did was a hair restoration on myself that also helps with migraines because usually around my lady time I do get the migraines. So all the treatments I did today are perfect to avoid all the bad things that come with lady time. So we did the treatments on the face and the scalp for the migraines. Then I did the jade on my stomach, my kidneys all the way around here, on the frequency for the ovaries and the uterus and blood flow, I think. And then Portia did on my back. And then she did the acupuncture specifically for hormone balancing and PCOS, right? And then
Yes.
blood flow, all of those together.
Yes, and then PTSD and sleep.
Oh yeah. Because the PTSD sometimes that and the PMMS turn into the PMMD, and then I'm setting things on fire. So you better be nice to me. Don't make me angry. You won't like me when I'm angry. But if you make me happy, I'll make you like so happy, like happier than you could ever even imagine, right, Portia? See, we have this great relationship where she makes me happy. She was like, "Well, let me show you this, and then let me show you this," and that's how we compete. It's the only way that's cool to compete, is to like be like, "Look at this, now look at this. Now I made your life brighter, and I made your life brighter." That or nothing.
Yeah, we're just learning. We're just bouncing ideas off of each other.
And having fun and making each other look better and feel better. That is life. Spa is life. People are like, what do you like to do when you're not working? And I'm like, I like working. I like it. Other things, top secret things, I can't tell you. If it's not on the YouTube channel, then it's not for you to know.
Top secret things.
Top secret things. I bet you make a sucky sandwich.
Is that what somebody said? That's what somebody said.
No. But nobody's going to know what they said because nobody's going to see your comments later. It was something like that. You know who you are. Bet your sandwich is soggy and has processed bologna on it. The stuff with the green things in it like you get in jail.
Ew.
Ew. You got that jail deli meat. That's what you looking like. Oh my gosh, that's a good one. You remind me of that jail deli meat. Sorry. We only do like filet, spinalis around here. Put some bone marrow butter on it. We don't do that jail deli meat. No, thank you.
Jail deli meat.
Gross. Yeah, you like my white people jokes? You're welcome. Go use that with your friends. I'm sure they never heard it before. I like girls in wigs too. I love wigs. Should I wear a wig to that would be fun. Yeah, Emmy's art show thing. That'll be a fun day for wigs.
Oh, Art Basel.
No, Art Basel. But yeah, we should really do. I was in Art Basel. No, at my friend's show on Saturday.
Oh.
It's Dress in Your Finest. She likes very.
Ooh.
She does like very campy art too.
Oh,
It's really dress up. Since you missed Halloween weekend.
I've got 2 new dresses that I'm like itching to wear.
Hot stuff. What color?
I have one that's like a black velvet, and it's like kind of Elvira-y.
Oh, that's hot.
And I've got new shoes to go with it that are like,
shoes.
They're crazy boots. They're like
Ooh,
really
fun.
interesting.
Yeah, you have fun shoes.
But I could wear my hair up and wear like a hairpiece and do like a big
fun.
beehive-y thing.
Oh wow, you have a beehive hairpiece?
No, I can make.
But you can make it.
I can do it. I can do beehives.
That's so
I used
cool.
to do beehives. That's the way I used to wear my hair like every day. I used to have a big beehive.
Oh, you gotta teach me how to do that on a live one time.
Yeah, I can do. Yeah,
cause that's really. I was like,
I haven't shown you some of my great. I used to go to this girl in Chicago who did 1960s updos.
Oh wow, yeah, you can't find anybody to do updos, and I love that look, like the 1950s, 1960s.
Yeah, she's now. I think she's now in LA doing like movie.
The movie wigs.
Movie work. No, she's
That's
doing
so
hair
fun.
for films, but like before I went to Motoblot, and I used to do like pinup. So that was my image. I was a pinup.
Oh yeah, you definitely
person.
have the face for pinup. As soon as I saw your face, I'm like, I'm gonna put my hands on it. Poke me. Let's trade.
But I would do like a beehive, and then I had hair that you put under, and then you
bump it.
You bump
like
it.
a bump it.
You can use a sponge or you can use hair.
Oh,
But
that's
I did
cool.
like both, and you pin it, and then you hairspray it.
That's so cool.
That way it never. Yeah.
At the end of aesthetics school here in Indy, they really don't teach you like a ton. Like I said, it's just really a license to go and pay more money and like learn the classes that you want to learn. If you really want to make it like a career, that's all you do. You're definitely gonna have to invest in continued education. I happen to teach the Jade Machine.
Yeah.
This one can lock you in for everything because we teach the hair restoration, we teach the body sculpting, and we teach the face sculpting.
Yeah,
all
if there's
in
anybody
one.
that does like 50s and 60s updos in Indianapolis, please let us know.
Yeah, we would love
Or-
to have you on the. We'd love to have you on the live. Yeah, a lot of people they just do like color extensions, But I was always like looking when I was just sitting and waiting for my hours to go by in aesthetic school. I was like, okay, you have to have your hair up or you have to have it like short or whatever. So I was like, what kind of cute styles can I wear?
I can do your hair in updos. I know how to do it. I've been doing it on myself for years. I can do your hair. It's just hard to do the back of my hair.
The back.
Yeah. It's like hot rollers, and then you set it, and then you.
I bought the rollers too. I got like the sponge ones.
No, I got you need the.
You gotta show me which ones to get.
Yeah, I'll show you. They're.
Because I bought a couple different things.
And she used to use
successfully do it.
Like extensions, and you clip the extensions in, so you have even more hair to work with.
I've seen like an old video. So a lot of times on my Instagram stories, I'll share like these old videos from like the 50s and 60s, different beauty and fitness stuff for women most of the time, and. One of them was like, it was like a bang piece that was a different color. And I was surprised that they had like a green one.
Clipped it in.
Yeah, and it was like a swoop. And I was like, really? They were doing green like back in like the 50s, 60s?
And if you make the investment in real human hair, you can curl it and you can add it in, and it's not
I was so excited.
It's not a big textural difference.
Find out this one was human hair. But I've never had this is still, it just felt so foreign to me because my hair is so curly.
I want to style that one for you.
Yes, this one's so fun.
Let me borrow that and style. Yeah. I have a head that I can style it for you.
I need more heads.
Yeah, we all need more heads.
After dark.
That's what she said.
Sure, I'll sell you my fart in a jar. How much are you going to pay for it? $111. Is that good? You can tip me more if you want. No video comes with it. You'll know it's real. I'll have some I'll eat a bunch of onions, some beans.
Ew.
Take some psyllium.
No.
I got the jars. I've been saving them for my yogurt.
That's just, oh my God, that's so wrong. So wrong.
Did you see that girl? She sold farts in a jar. She made a couple million off of it.
No.
I don't care.
Yeah.
Send it in the mail.
Farts in a jar. Brilliant. She was on what was it? 90 Day Fiance. Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Was she American or was she?
I think she was American, yeah. And then she was like the first gay couple on there. But it didn't really seem like they were real. It seemed like both of them had businesses. It seemed like they were just kind of like, let's pretend to be gay. And go on the show.
Yeah. Your agent was like, your agent was like, hey, why don't you go on 90 Day Fiance? Yeah.
It worked for her.
Yeah, and get some exposure. That's what, I mean, when I was on Singled Out.
Oh, you were on Singled Out? Which one was that from? You won?
I won. It was.
Which one was it? Was that the one with Carmel Electra?
I was on the one, the year before it was Jenny McCarthy, and then, but the one that I was on was Carmen Electra.
Oh, so fun.
Well, I won the tickets out there.
In California?
To California for two people, spending money, hotel and accommodations, and then we went out there and it was like, so we went out, we got to see a free taping, and I was like, I want to get on the show, and got on the show, and they
What was the purpose of the show? Because I love all of those 90s,
it was
20s,
it was a dating 2000s. Game, and so
was that the one with the chair spinned around?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
And so, you've got one person, guy or girl, and then you have all these people, and they don't give you the answer. They just 80% of the people are going to be dismissed. And if you get the golden ticket, which is, I got the golden ticket,
nice.
Got back in the game, ended up winning. And so I won a bunch of shit. And then that night I went out and I was I did probably a ton of shots. I went up to people and I'd be like, I just was on Singled Out and won, buy me a shot.
What are they going to say?
And they're like, okay. Yeah. Yeah. It was.
So what did you win? Did you win a date with somebody?
I won a date.
How did the date go?
We didn't go on our date. The guy was
just won the thing.
The guy was a model actor that was just, his agent probably told him. I called him and I was like, I'll fly back out from Chicago. And we could just go on our date and just it'll be a goof, right? And he never called me back or anything. I was like, okay.
He's like, girl, this was for clout, not love.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Yeah, he's like, I'm involved. I have a, girlfriend or whatever. I'm not gonna go, So, I gave it to my cousins and I was like, okay, when you go, totally get crazy. Like you're like, woo, we really hit it off, you know. But it was at the Hotel Del Coronado.
Oh, I never heard of that.
It's the one where they did 7-Year Itch with Marilyn Monroe. It's in San Diego.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
that was her last movie, right?
Her last movie was Giant with James Dean and Clark Gable.
I don't remember that one.
Yeah, she was. Yeah, Giant. I think was the last one. I think that was James Dean's last one too.
Oh, really? He was a handsome guy.
Yeah, he was really handsome. Yeah, really good looking.
Brand new skin.
Have you been to the James Dean Museum?
Isn't that here?
Yeah, it's in Fairmont, Indiana.
We should go.
I've been. It's really fun.
You
totally should.
Yeah, that'd be fun. Can we get dressed up like cowgirls and?
Yeah, we could totally dress as anything. It's really cute, and the man that owns it's from he's from New Jersey. He loves James Dean so much. He bought the museum, runs it, and moved here from New Jersey because he's like a huge James Dean fan.
It's better here than New Jersey, though.
Oh yeah, for sure. But
here.
He's just like, it's. But
where's
it's in
Fairmount?
Fairmount is like in between Fort Wayne and in Noblesville.
Oh, okay, so that's not far.
It's not far.
I know I've heard of it. I've had clients come from
It's like an hour and a half.
That's not bad.
Drive, and we should go to the Auburn. Have you ever been to the Auburn Museum?
No, what's that?
They used to make these Great Gatsby cars, and they're in Auburn, Indiana. There's
yes,
huge,
I'm obsessed with Gatsby cars.
Huge museum there, and they have a big parade once a year. It's really something.
Oh yeah, okay, well that's on the list.
Yeah.
So we've got 2 of those things to look forward to. On the last live stream, we talked about we're going to also have a live stream with the skull.
The Mitchell Hedges crystal skull from British Honduras.
But it's not actually doom. It's a magnifier, right?
It's a magnifier. It's it's a skull of love. It's like a frequency.
So when people see doom, it just means you need to clean your soul. Maybe do a parasite cleanse or something. Pray.
Something.
We'll send you Reiki healing right now. So yeah, she's gonna put her skivvies back on. And I'm gonna put my going to sleep clothes back on. And, my disguise. Because we might go somewhere. And I'm going to be in disguise. So.
Okay.
I love you. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, don't sit up until I